Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Cole Hamels is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. He hit over 450 last month. Nobody could figure out how to get him out, and I'm telling you, he's not cooling down. He's the guy I'm watching.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. The second for 1 on to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from Arlington after this. Andrew Heaney gets the starting nod for the Halos. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
Time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top 3rd in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now ball line. Here's dugout. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. Hit down the 3rd base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Balbuena will put this one away, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We are still scoreless. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers.
Luis.
And I'm looking at 3rd base down there at Adrian Beltre. I think someday that we're going to be talking about this guy in Cooperstown as a Hall of Famer. Great range at 3rd and some kind of hitter. Nice career he's put together.
Striding into the box, Luis Balbuena, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now.
Batting check. Shortstop. Cliff Pennington.
Striding in, Cliff Pennington. coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Grounded to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. Still nothing.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And in the outfield, Cole Calhoun, talk about aggressive. He will leave his feet to go make a play on anybody, and he can throw the ball too. I think he has a huge advantage when you put him on the corners, being a left-handed outfielder. He seems to play the angles great.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Cameron Maybin now. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Cameron Maybin.
Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Rua has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Here's Hamels now on 2-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Ryan Rua. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little appreciated. Ball one.
That ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with one away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A little bouncer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Now batting, Phil Gosselin. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
25, Ben Revere.
Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman,
here's
5.
Albert now.
Albert
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Grounded back up the middle. Gosselin is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac with you in the booth.
Andrus.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Here's Pennington. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian.
So digging in. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Line down the left into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Through 4, still tied 0-0.